All right, cool. Well, let's start with energy training. So grab a spot, start with your feet together. Stand nice and upright. We start the form with our feet together. And the way I like to look at it, it's a good chance for you to center yourself because your feet are slightly touching and you can feel at the crown of the head, and you want to make a connection between those points, which is centering. So softly draw up Tai Gong, like you're stopping the passage of water, feeling that spot down between your feet and the crown of the head, and fill that part with feeling. So feel the whole center. Just take deep breaths. Every time you breathe in, feel that sinking and deepening your awareness into your central column. As you breathe out, release any tension or strain. And now activate the idea energy. Start to see white light shining in your whole center. So from the crown to the ground, you see white light. You also feel, and you softly draw up. So your awareness is fully in your center. It's like everything's hanging from that. All the muscles, joints, tendons, ligaments, just hanging, like you're an apple hanging from a tree. And all the weight's just releasing around that center. Now open up the knees forward slightly, which makes them bend, and then pivot on the the heels of the feet to bring the toes out, and then of the balls of the feet to bring the heels out. So you have that slightly triangular base. Bring the hands up to your side now as well, and start to feel the whole body. Now, the hands will aim up to the apex of the first punch, so the elbow is slightly lower than the wrist and fist. And we have a straight line from the forearm, straight line from the forearm all the way along the fist. The hands are lined up with the chest, and you let, here as you go into the feeling energy, let everything sink. So the feeling now is to help you really feel everything and let that all release around the center. So we're centering and feeling. You should feel completely balanced, so no pushing or pulling at all. Bring the hips back slightly. Yeah, just the hips, let the upper body stay. Yeah, good. And let these soften. Yeah, better. Good. Taking deep, conscious breaths and just sinking into the feeling of the body. Keep the eye line directly forward. Your feet are pretty much directly down from your shoulder joints if you look in the mirror. So you'll see that they're just under your shoulders. And you want to feel like your knees are opening forward. You feel like you can still step, you're not stuck to the floor. So centered, feeling, and now start to sink. Start to sink the energy down, all the way down. Like there's warm water just running through your whole body. Releasing any tension. Feet slightly inwards. Just a little bit, the toes pointing just a little, yeah. Centered, sensing the body, feeling it, sinking the chi down, so that's using the moving energy. And as you're sinking it down, make sure it's sinking throughout the whole body. So everywhere you should feel it. If you don't feel it in some areas, try to move it from another area into that area so that you get a real comprehensive, holistic feeling of this sinking energy, or moving the awareness down through the whole body. Now activate the white light in the whole body. See and feel a radiant white light shining in your whole body. And that line of white light in front of you, which is about the same height as you, that can be at the furthest point you want in the mirror or just in front of you. It's up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Using the idea energies to help you to become more conscious of your thought forms, so you can start to use the idea power consciously. And also it's helping you direct it to that center as well. So that line in front of you is the center of your training partner, your opponent, or the dummy. Now go into a state of observation and just observe yourself in the condition. So keep this and maintain the condition as best as you can without any stress or strain. I'm centered, I'm feeling my whole body, the chi's sinking, and I'm aware of the white light energizing the whole body and in front of me. But just observe what the state is like. Any thoughts, emotions, feelings, sensations, images, sounds. Feel your center tall and open. Your mind calm. And your body completely relaxed. And keep this state with you for as long as you wish, and bring it back whenever you like and throughout our form training today. Opening up your eyes.